guys, this is Mr. Grice for Algebra 1, Chapter 9.1 through 9.2 Review. This is the regular version, so make sure you're on this page. Directions: show all your work and circle box your final answer. Okay, problem number 1 says to name each polynomial by degree and number of terms. So when we are doing that, we look for the highest degree right there, and that tells me that it's a quadratic, and then I count the number. It's 1, 2, 3. There are 3 terms, which is a quadratic trinomial. Okay. Looking at example number 2, one thing that you know right away, there's only one item, and that means it's a monomial, so we can get rid of b. And now it's not quintic because we've never talked about that word, so it's either linear or constant. Linear needs to have an exponent raised to the first power. D is when it's no variable at all, so that means it's constant. Okay? All right, number 3 says to write each expression and write your answers in standard form. So what I'm going to be looking here first is I know it's plus, so I have to distribute a positive 1 to everything. And when you do that, everything stays the same, except we get rid of the parentheses. So now all we got to do is find things that are the same. Okay, so let's see. I'm trying to find the highest exponent. Negative 10x and positive 5 gives me negative 5x to the 4th. After that is the 3rd power. Both of those are positive, so that means it's positive 16x cubed. Next would be squared, but there's nothing else there, so that just stays the same. Okay, number 4. The first part stays the same. And on the back now, you're distributing a negative 1. And when you do that, you have to change all of the signs. Okay, and now that we've done that, we just find the like terms. There's nothing with the cubed. That's actually to the 5th. I can't even read my own handwriting. So to the 5th and to the 5th right there. That gives us negative 6v to the 5th. Let's try 9. Because 2 minus 11. The v's, 13 minus 7 gives us positive 6. And 10 plus 2 is 12. Okay, why don't you guys try 5 and 6 and see how you do. Okay, and there are your answers. Now for number 5, you can see how the different shapes that I went to try to find the things that are the same. Since there's a plus sign, we didn't have to distribute anything. On 6, we actually had this negative sign, so I had to distribute a negative 1 to everything. Okay, so just be careful with your signs. Now for 7, it says to find each product. So when we're doing this, we either need to do the FOIL or the box method. Okay. So first one, I'm going to do the box, where we put the negative v plus 7, and then the negative 5v, and the positive 3. So all you do is just multiply inside, so you get negative 5v squared minus 35v, that's negative 5 times 7. 3 times negative v is negative 3v, and 3 times 7 is positive 21. I'm going to combine my like terms, which are the two guys that are across from each other, and write my answer. negative 5v squared minus 38v plus 21. Okay, and then once you got that, go ahead and put a box around it. Okay, now over here, I'll do FOIL. So when you do FOIL, you multiply the first, which is 6b times negative 4b, which is negative 24b squared. 6b times negative 7 is negative 42b. Negative 3 times negative 4, negative 3, and then don't forget the b. And then negative 3 times negative 7 is positive 21. Combine your like terms, and you get negative 24b squared plus, oh, that's not plus, minus 30b plus 21. Okay, number 9 and 10, since both of those are longer, a little bit more stuff, I'm going to do the box method just to keep track of everything. Okay. And I'm gonna be lazy, so I can just copy and paste it and throw it over here too. So 8p minus 8, 5p squared plus 8p minus 4. So multiply inside, and we get 40p cubed. 8 times 8, we get 64. Don't forget the p's, p squared, minus 32p. Now on the bottom, you get negative 40p squared minus 64p plus 32. Okay? And we're going to look at the diagonals because those are the things that we can combine. And if you want to make sure you don't make a mistake, take out your calculator. You have 40p cubed. And then you get negative 40 plus 64. 24p squared. Negative 64 minus 32. Negative 96p plus 32. Okay, why don't you guys try to go ahead and multiply 10 out and see what you get. Okay, and there's the answer to 10. Remember that you can combine your like terms that are the diagonals. Oh, there we go. All right. Now, 11 and 12, you guys are all on your own. Go ahead and show your work for those. The answers will be up when you are done. Good luck. Okay, well that's it for Algebra 1, Chapter 9.1 and 9.2 reviews. If you have any questions, please come see Ms. Carranza or myself. Otherwise, thanks for watching, and good luck on your quiz.